Hello guys, welcome to Solving Solutions, your number one channel where I get solutions to all your solving problems. It's nice having you in class again today. How have you been? On today's tutorial, we are going to show you how to create a GeoPackage layer. Right, good. So it's actually like a composite layer where you can store data from different sources and also different types. Right, good. So we are going to create one. Let's call this SS, that's solving solutions, and then we save that. So for the start, let's use point as the geometry type, but remember that whatever data we are trying to bring inside of the GeoPackage would have its own geometry type. Right, good. So as we are creating one now, we are going to add different data into this GeoPackage, unlike shapefiles that if you create for point you only store points, if you create for lines you only store lines, and then that of polygons. Right, good. So this one allows you to store point, line, polygons, image, tables, whatever data set you have inside of one GeoPackage layer. Right, good. Or maybe one GeoPackage file. So let's call this sh, that's solutions hub, and then the text type, let's leave it as the data type, let's leave it as text, and then the length, let's make it about 20. We add to field list, and then we just click on OK. Right, so basically we have this ss as a GeoPackage file. Now the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to bring in some data set which can be points, lines, polygons, imageries, and rest of that. Good. So we have imported some data. This is a digital elevation model, and then this shows river channels that are along that digital elevation model. So let's make this red and then make this about 0.5 so that we can see it. Okay, let's make it blue and then make it about 0.5. Good. So now what will happen is that, and then this is a table, right? So these are three data sets that are having different geometry type. Okay, we also have that of, okay, the point is the GeoPackage, right? Good. So we are going to save each of these inside of this GeoPackage file that we have created. So for the Asalga, we right click and then we go to export, we save as. And then instead of having it as a GeoTIFF file, we use the drop down and then we click on GeoPackage. Right, good. Now it's asking us to select the file name, so we browse and then we have our SS GeoPackage here. So we click on that and then we save. So let's call this Asaga because that is what it is. And then you see the CRS is there and then the extent is there. Right, good. So if all of these parameters are okay by you, you click on OK. Now it has been stored inside of that GeoPackage. So let's come back again. We are going to save this our channel inside of that same GeoPackage. So we right click, we export, save features as, still that same GeoPackage as a format. We click on this, we select that, we save. Right, good. Now it's giving us channel. So we have channel underscore gpkg. So these are the information about the channel data that we are trying to store inside of that our GeoPackage. Right, so we click on OK. That has been stored. Now let's come to the population data. We right click, we export, save as, still GeoPackage, the file, we save it there, and then you see population data, invalid projection because we did not assign any projection to it. You can see it's just like a table. Yeah, right, good. And then we click on OK. So basically we have about 1, 2, 3, 4 data we have stored inside of our GeoPackage. Right, good. So we come to browser. If your browser is not up, you right click and then you see the browsers panel. Yeah, right, good. So we have it. Okay, we've turned it off. We can decide to turn it back on again. Now the browser is here. Good. So you go to GeoPackage, right click, and then you select new connection. Then you navigate to the folder where you have created your GeoPackage. Right, good. So you see it as there, SS, and then you open it up. Now when you open it up, you can use the drop down. When you use the drop down, you are going to see the different files that are inside. So what will happen is that I'll take out everything that is on our map canvas here. So we have nothing. Right, good. So let's see from the GeoPackage that we have just opened, we only have the GeoPackage here which is like the zip file that contains all the data we add on our map canvas. So you can see the saga, which is the digital elevation model. You can see the vector data, which contains the different river channels. You can see the population data, and then you can see the original SS data, which is the point data we created, right? Good. So we can, from this container, extract all the other information, that's the content, as we have inside of what that particular GeoPackage. So now when we come to layer, we are going to see that all of them are now under the layers panel. So with this now, you can easily share this GeoPackage as a file to someone who can decide to open it and then see the contents. So if you've actually loaded some content in it and then you cannot see it here, you right click and then you refresh, and then you are going to see that whatever data you have linked to the GeoPackage will be here, right? Good. So you create it, come into layer, create layer, new GeoPackage layer, then you append information to it. So let's say you add information to it by either right clicking on the data, go to export, and then save as what, a GeoPackage, right? Good. And then you navigate to that GeoPackage and then you store it there. So basically, we've shown you how to create a GeoPackage and also how to add different data sets into your GeoPackage. So thanks for coming to class. If you find this tutorial useful, you can encourage us by subscribing, liking the video, sharing with your friends, and then we'll keep bringing more interesting contents to you. Until then, keep staying safe and have a fantastic time. Bye.